Hey everybody, it's Phil Ruiz again, coming to you here from my home garage. Actually, it's turned out to be my video studio, to make my videos with my little handheld cam on my Android phone. But I just coming to you real quick to do a video. I'm doing a blog post, man, and it's something that's really been touching my heart because there's been a lot of conversation lately about marriage and divorce, and especially where I'm working right now at my regular job. I've got a few friends that I know that are really going through struggles that that I wouldn't have ever thought they would have, and I had mentioned in some of my previous stories, and some people may know, some of you hopefully who are watching this now have heard my story before. I talk about how I came from a broken home, and my dad left when I was a teenager, and the one thing that I can say that it did, and I by no means I'm saying that I'm an expert at marriage or I know anything about divorce. I do know that I am married, and I do know that I've been in a broken family from divorce. So I believe that I have some sort of right in being able to just speak about it, regardless of whether anybody wants to hear it or not. But my message that I want to share today is just, there are so many people that are giving up. There are so many people that are giving up, and when they have families that are involved, children that are involved, they have no idea how that affects. I'm sure they've heard stories, or they've listened to programs or whatnot, but this is live coming to you from someone who's experienced a broken up family and how it affected myself. And the thing that is that I am proud of is that I bounced from that. I bounced above that, and I vowed within myself to never ever do anything like that to my family or my children. We always go through tough times, people, man. We always have a rough relationship building, as you can call it, in our marriage. But it's those times that we build. It's those times that we get stronger. I was talking to my wife about this just yesterday, in fact, and I said to her, just to let you know, I've been with my wife for 26 years. I've been married for 23 of those 26. And it's really interesting because, we look at it as, how is it that we built this relationship to have 3 children? The oldest is 19, my middle son is 16, and my youngest is 10. I'm sorry, there's a garbage guy coming down, but, this is... If I was in Costa Rica, it'd be different. We'd be hearing seagulls in the back. And I do apologize for that. But, the point I'm trying to make is this. We'll go through struggles. And just give me a second here. I'll let this guy pass. He's getting rid of my garbage. And it's kind of nice because I had quite a bit of garbage out there. And in fact, don't we have a lot of garbage up in here that we got to get rid of? People don't know how to do that. And let me tell you this. People don't know how to get rid of the garbage up here, which affects their marriage. People don't know how to get rid of the garbage up here that makes them give up. And when people start giving up on their marriage, they give up on their children, they give up on themselves, they give up on life, period. So when we get rid of the garbage up here, and we grow together with your wife, with your spouse, and through hard times, and then I can understand that some people will not make it. Some people just aren't meant to be with each other. But don't you think that 4, 5, 6 years, if people are married that long, you would find a way to make it? There's a give and take in all relationships, man. You give and you take. Okay? You have to have it that way. There's always got to be that connectability with your spouse. You get married for a reason. You stay married for that reason. Divorce is not the answer. Marriage and divorce. It's not marriage or divorce. It's not marriage and divorce. It's marriage. And I know I probably screwed that up right there anyway, but I don't care. I'm here making my video, trying to get a point across, trying to say how important it is to stay married. If you're going to get married, you work on that marriage. You don't give up because somebody's not... You just don't give up, man. If you have children, especially you have children, you have to work on that marriage. Listen, there's resources out there that'll help you. There's people you can talk to. There's ways of knowing what to do. If you're not making it in your marriage right now, you have to find out why. You cannot just give up, man. It's been on my heart because I got 4 friends right now that are going through this situation with their wives. And I'm thinking to myself, how is it that my wife and we're only 47, we're still young, and I feel young. I may look a little gray, but I feel young. And we got the love in our relationship, and we got the love with our children. And I think that's the key point, keeping that love in the family. This is Phil Ruiz. I just had to share this message, man. I hope that if anybody's going through some sort of struggle, man, reach out to me. I'd like to talk to you. I'm not a professional, but I'm an ear. I'm a shoulder. I love you guys, man. Peace. Phil.